What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today, we're going to cover Tuesday's game plan. But before we jump into the charts, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Family, we got Big Dog Powell in the building tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We know the drama that he can bring when he comes to the table. Volatility like crazy. We got to expect it. We've been dealing with this for a while now. This ain't nothing new. We don't jump in as soon as the market open because we see a big green candle, and we don't go for the downside because we see a big red one. We wait for the market to identify itself or reveal itself, and then we start considering what position, what direction we're going to choose. They will show us. We just got to be patient. So newbies, beginners, y'all come on up. I got a play for you guys to put on your radar, and this one is something that I put out last week. They gave us the little surge up, then they pull back. They ready to make they run back up to the upside. So this is one that will not break the bank, and you can make a lot of money on it. But for them to get to that point right there, a couple different areas. They're sitting at 26 bucks right now. First area of interest come in at them securing 27.35. They can do that right there. They got this stuff right in here at 28.20. If they can break through that area right there at 28.20, boom, you got 31.50 in play. Might give you some turbulence right here at 30.60, but this is their goal to get back in this area right here before they start pushing back to the higher stuff. There you go in that one. That's a nice couple dollar move up if you can catch that break and capitalize on it. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these bottoms at 24.80. If they can do that, they're gonna shoot their shot all the way back down to this level at 23.20. So there you go in that one right there. Next ticker up is going to be for the advanced traders, ticker symbol ENPH. They got earnings coming up, so definitely keep your eye on this one. They're sitting at 39.70. If you are a bull, you want to see them get back over these tops right here at 40.05. They do that right there. Next push is going to be to this 40.60. Turbulence in here at 40.70, and then boom, you got 41.05 in play. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these bottoms right here. You got 39.10. If they can do that right there, you got another area of interest right here at 38.60. They lose that right there, boom, you coming back down to 36.70. That's a nice pullback to the downside. Family, don't get stuck in just playing one direction. I seen a lot of people today in plays. Yeah, we was booming in the morning. Everybody was happy and booming. All the bulls was excited. But man, soon as they start pulling back, which you gotta expect it, whenever we in all-time highs, you got to expect the bears to come on and try to come on strong. Man, everybody was lost after that. So you got to be able to understand how to play the bullish plays and capitalize, make money, but then be just as anxious when you see a bear opportunity to be able to pounce on the bear move and make money to the downside as well. So there you go in this particular play right there. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol AMAT. You see most of the plays did the same thing. They gave you those crazy run-ups in the morning. They chopped. They could never break out, as you see. I always say draw your line over here, and if they cannot break out without wicking, look what you get. Boom, a move back to the downside. So they're sitting at 192.70 right now. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them get back to 193.30. They can do that right there. Next level up is these tops here at 193.90, and then boom, back to these tops at 194.20 before they try to plot their next breakout. To the downside, you don't want to see them open lower than 192.30 if you still in calls. If they do that, they come in all the way back down to this level right here at 191.05, and then boom, they're going to shoot their shots to these bottoms at 190.15. So there you go in that one. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? I got SPY up first. In the SPY, they're sitting at 628.90. If you are a bull in this one, you need to see them get back up to this 629.80 area. If they can do that right there, they can slow grind this thing right back up. You got 630.30. Next level up, you got 630.60, and then back to these tops right here at 631.50. They need to clear those tops before they can break out. And again, guys, paying attention to these tops. Look, they ran up here, they pulled back. They tried to shoot their shot again, they pulled back. At that point, you know that this is a heavy area of interest. You draw your line right here, and you know until they break out of this area right here, they're going to keep trying to come back down. They ran that area, they consolidated under, never was able to break through. We came back down, they tried to run it up, they couldn't, never even got close. And what happens after that? They shot their shot right back down to my 200, and that's exactly where they hanging out at. Bulls need to preserve that with everything before they can start making a move to the higher stuff. To the downside, you don't want to see them open lower than 628.30 because that will suggest that they trying to pull this thing back down. You got 627.60. Next level down, you got 627 even, and then boom, back to these bottoms at 626.45. Family, I want to make one thing clear. Make no mistake about it. SPY is bullish, bullish, bullish. If you're going to play the put route, it's okay. Know what you're doing. Get in, get out. We are still very much bullish, and they can still run this thing up. So there you go in that one. Next ticker up is going to be TSLA. This one right here. Yeah, they gave us the little pullback. They shot up to this higher stuff up here. But remember, I told you this level up here, this is where they was trying to get to, 338.50 before the next breakout. That's the juicy breakout. They break through that one right there, they gonna run that thing up almost 10 bucks. So of course I knew it was gonna be bears there, and bears was gonna be heavy, but this one is still bullish, still very much bullish. A lot of these plays is just sitting here waiting. Yeah, gave us the pullback. SPY gave the pullback, but it didn't do nothing dramatic. They waiting to after Fed Powell clear. Once he clear, then these tickers gonna feel confident about their next move, whether it's to the upside or coming back down. So right now, you want to see them open higher than these tops right here at 30.10. They can do that. You got an area of interest at 30.85 before they start shooting a shot. It's gonna be turbulence up in here till you get back to this area, 334.45, and then boom, they coming back to this 338.50. I mean, if they get rolling tomorrow, Tesla can really put the jets on and really take off. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 326.80. If they can do that, next level down is going to be 324.90. Next level after that, you got 323.20, and then boom, you got 321.60. Start getting ugly after that. We coming back up under the 320s. We don't want that. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol COIN. And this one right here, you see they boom this thing all the way up to 436. Now we all the way back down to 416.45. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them open higher than this stuff right here at 422.80. They can do that right there. Next level up is this stuff in the middle here, 425.30, and then boom, right back to these tops at 429.75. They start consolidating, closing candles above this level right here. Hello, we running right back to these tops at 436 before they try to boom it to head back to these tops and start another push to some higher stuff. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than where they initially closed at 413.55. They can do that. They're going to shoot their shot back down to 406.60. Next level down is boom, 403. Those are a couple areas of interest for you to put on your radar. And once you start seeing those areas of interest get violated or get taken out, you already know how to move. Again, Fed Powell is going to change a lot of this at 8:30 in the morning. I will update this stuff. That way you know what these particular plays are trying to do. For those that's watching that didn't see their ticker get called out, make sure you come see us in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper tight, level to level, periodic breakdown of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, We grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.